This is Sylvia Saber with OpTv Global headlines. Starting with the top international stories for the day. The U.S. Justice Department intends to pursue perpetrators of the January 6, 2021 assault on the Capitol. U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland urges patience with the justice process as the country pursues the largest investigation in its history. Military bases hosting U.S. troops in Iraq's Anbar province in Syria come under attack. No casualties were reported in the attacks. There was no immediate comment from the coalition, which is in Iraq to help fight the Daesh terror group. Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred 3 Kashmiri youth in Pulwama district of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The operation continued while the internet was suspended in the area. 7 children among 13 died in Philadelphia house fire. It is one of the United States' deadliest residential infernos in recent years. Officials said that it is too early to say what caused the blaze. Saudi Arabia has set an interval of 10 days between the issuance of 2 Umrah permits for pilgrims. The Hajj and Umrah Ministry attributed this restriction as the coronavirus health precautionary measures. Up next, we have the national updates. Director General Inter-Services Public Relations Major General Babar Iftikhar shed light on measures taken in view of changes in national security domain. The ISPR chief categorically rejected the impression there was a deal in the works with former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. Deputy Chief of Turkish General Staff General has called on Chairman Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee, General Nadeem Raza at Joint Staff Headquarters. Turkish CGS lauded Pakistan Armed Forces' efforts for regional peace, matter relating to enhance the level and scope of bilateral military engagements and cooperations were discussed in the meeting. Prime Minister Imran Khan berated the Narendra Modi-led Indian government for brazenly violating the United Nations Security Council resolutions on Jammu and Kashmir. Prime Minister said that Pakistan remains steadfast in its commitments to the just Kashmiri struggle. Security forces have killed 2 terrorists in Tank, Dera Ismail Khan and village Kot Kili during an intelligence-based operation. 2 sepoys also embraced martyrdom during intense firefight. Pakistan has sent a medical team to Afghanistan in order to assist the process of renovation of 3 hospitals. Construction work on 3 Islamabad-funded hospitals wrapped up installation of medical equipment to follow.
Equal justice under law. We haven't yet lived up to that promise for marginalized communities across our nation. I'm Faisal Gill. I saw how the color of your skin, so I went to law school because I wanted to fight to make the law work for all. Because I wanted to give back. Because Black lives matter. Because we need to incarcerate less and educate more. Deserves justice.
Up next, we have the health updates. The greater transmissibility of the Omicron variant has left frontline workers at higher risk of exposure. More military medical personnel are assisting hospitals in the United States with COVID-19 treatment. Ohio, Maryland, Delaware, and Georgia have mobilized National Guard members to assist with patient care. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. An antibiotic resistance superbug evolved naturally as a result of a battle between a fungus and bacteria on the skin of wild hedgehogs. An international research team found that a skin fungus common in hedgehogs naturally produces antibiotics. Skin developed antibiotic resistance in response. Up next, we have the sports updates. Pakistan is gearing up to establish its first soccer city stadium in Karachi. Global Soccer Venture and NED University has signed a historic $12 million agreement. The stadium will not offer FIFA International playing conditions. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Pakistan's romantic comedy movie Pare Love has won the Best Film in Wholesome Entertainment Award at the South Asia Forum for Art and Creative Heritage International Film Festival. Asim Raza's feature film was released in 2019 and stars Shehryar Munawar, Maya Ali, Ahmed Ali Butt, Zara Noor Abbas, Nadeem Beg, and Hina Dilpazir. Up next, we have the business updates. The State Bank of Pakistan has directed exporters to bring receipts within 120 days from the date of shipment. State Bank of Pakistan said new measure is expected to positively impact foreign exchange inflows.
Equal justice under law. We haven't yet lived up to that promise to marginalized communities across our nation. I'm Faisal Gill. I saw how the color of your skin, so I went to law school because I wanted to fight to make the law work for all, because I wanted to give back, because Black lives matter, because we need to incarcerate less and educate more. Deserves justice.